I'm Carla Reeves, and this is Differently. Whether you feel stuck in survival, navigating a change, or seeking more for your life, may this podcast be your weekly nudge to take a risk to build a life that is uniquely bold, authentic, and in alignment with your deepest values. What if you worried less about the bumps in the road and instead got equipped for the journey? Get ready to rethink what's possible. Hey friend, I'm glad you're back. Thank you for listening to the podcast. I see that we have some new listeners, and I just want to thank you if you've just tuned in, and if you've been around a while, thank you for coming back. Today's episode is really to remind myself and you that when everything is pulling us to get caught up and swept away in what others are saying or what others are doing, or just the busyness of life, or maybe it's the to-do list, or just changes that you're navigating that feel overwhelming. When this is happening, contrary to everything you're going to feel in your mind and your body, this is the most important time to get quiet and slow down, even if it's just for a minute. Take some time to go inside. Do whatever it takes to let the waters still within you so that we can find our own clarity that comes from our own internal God-given compass. You know, so often we're paying attention to the outside and we think everybody else out there knows better than we do, but they can't see our compass. And so getting quiet and still is where you can hear a voice that is much calmer, much wiser, and has a far different perspective. Whether you believe in God or not, this is where you find that still small voice that knows how to guide you and your life. We have to make this a priority. No one can do this for us. Over the last year, I have never found this to be more true or more important in my life. I think I've mentioned that I've been kind of doing a reset in my business and building something new, and I haven't known how the outcome it's going to come together. I haven't been able to make the full map, and I've had to just operate in faith more than I ever had. I get stirred up about this. I get worried. I start to fret. I start to fear where it's all going. And the more stirred up I get, the more important it is for me to slow down. And I've realized that the more I don't want to do it, the more I resist it, the more I don't want to slow down and I just want to keep driving, the more I actually need it. And the moment that I'm willing to surrender is when everything slows, everything calms down. I return to a place of peace and faith and love and trust. And that is when I have the most clarity, the best ideas. I get back in the flow, and it's out of the surrender that I have greater energy to pour into all the important areas of my life, my marriage, my family, my business, my friendships, and on and on and on. And you might be wondering, what is that surrender? What does that mean? I have to let my mind relax, to stop thinking, stop focusing on the to-do list and what has to get done, and literally completely let go so that I can be in the moment to do whatever it is that I'm doing. Sometimes in order to get there, I have to do a hard workout, or I have to go on a long walk until my mind releases, because it's not until my mind releases that I feel the relaxation and the clarity and the inspiration again. And when you're willing to surrender, there's a gift on the other side. Everything runs better. It's up to us to take care of this incredible vehicle called our body that we have been gifted to travel through this life. I want you to check in right now. How are you? Imagine you are a car with a dashboard. I want you to just look around, kind of tune into your body. What lights are on? Is anything flashing yellow or red? Is your tank running on empty? Pay attention. We have to get good at this. In times of change, it's easy to be distracted and overwhelmed by all the things, all the worries, all the uncertainty. It's easy to wait and hope that someone or something else is going to come along and make it better or change our reality. But the most powerful change agent in your life is within you. And when the world seems to be rocking beneath your feet, This is your indicator. This is your invitation to find your own steady ground, to pause and reset, to reimagine your approach to whatever is challenging you today. And instead of letting the outer world determine our inner state, you get to see this as an opportunity to calm your inner world first. Everything will run better, I promise. If you've been thinking about and ready to manage your mind, level up your mindset, but you've been unsure how to do it, I'm so excited to share with you today that we have a new product experience. It's called Reimagine, the interactive journal. And you guys, this has been 15 years in the making. It's a tool that I use in my private coaching program, but this makes it accessible to everyone at a much better price point. And like I do with my coaching clients, you have your own private online journal where you are paired with a guide, somebody I have chosen and trained who has gone through coaching and training with me, who responds to your journal to support you in helping you find this clarity and peace of mind sooner and on the regular. 3 reasons I've done this quickly, and then I'm going to send you off to check it out. Because this method works. Over the last 15 years, I've witnessed such powerful transformations that come from the combination of journaling and getting feedback, having a sounding board, having somebody there who can help you challenge your own thinking and get out of your own way. Number 2, because coaching and therapy isn't for everyone, and it's kind of broken my heart. Coaching can be a large investment, and this makes it more accessible financially and from a time standpoint for anyone to dip their toe in and try this. And number 3, because I am here to share tools for people to level up your everyday living. So this is an easy, convenient, affordable way to do that. I have been a solo coach for over 15 years. Over the last year and a half or more, God has revealed to me that it's time to create a team to build this and bring this vision to life. So I've added 2 new people to my team. They're people that I trust who have been through coaching with me, who consistently journal with me, and who have been trained by me. I can't wait to introduce you to them. So the doors are open. Come check it out. We are in the early phase, which means there's early phase pricing, and your participation is going to help evolve and grow this program. You can find all the details at carlareeves.com/reimagine. If you have questions, don't hesitate to shoot me an email, carla@carlareeves.com. That's it for today. Reminder, what did you see on the dashboard of your life? What needs your attention first? Take one small step today. Maybe that step is to go check out Reimagine and come try it out. It's month to month. You can cancel it anytime, and we are so committed that you have a great experience. I hope you have an amazing day. See you next week. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Differently. It's been an honor to share this conversation with you. You know, one of the keys to living fully is to take action when you're inspired to do so. I hope you found that spark of inspiration today. And would you help us spread the word? Did someone you know come to mind while you were listening? If this episode could impact someone you know, please share it and pass it along. New episodes drop weekly, so tap that subscribe button and join us next time as we continue to challenge the status quo and get equipped to live life differently.